Hey, thank y'all for tuning in to Cooking with Josh, the Guzzling Gourmet. Here's what we got going on. Tonight I am cooking some ribbages. Greatest thing in the world. Alright, so here's what we got. We got some olive oil. Alright, now this is great on your food. This holds all your seasoning together on your meat. And it's great lubricant. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to uncover the ribs. Looks like Christmas. Now, this is perfect pork, fresh off the pig's ass. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna spread them out. We're gonna, do them how we normally do it. All right, so now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take a little old dash of this, just a little bit, just a little scotia bit. All right, so we're gonna pour a little bit on here. Lube on the meat always works out. That way, it never is dry. It's always moist. Wet meat's always really good. So we're gonna pour that all over there. Then you're gonna take your pistols there, rub all this shit in really good. It feels pretty familiar whenever you're rubbing on it. Especially after a good hard night of drinking at the bar, you and your lady go home and try to get frisky. All right. So then, after we got that all nice and lubed up, you wipe off on your t-shirt, like you're supposed to do. Now we have steakhouse, classic steakhouse. This shit is amazing. Right now, I'll tell you one thing right now. You hold this above your head, your damn tongue will slap your brains out. All right, the all-time greatest, Everglades. Everglades is good on anything. So this is what you do. You just go ahead and get you a whole bunch of that on there. And what will happen is that grease or oil will actually hold that seasoning right to the meat. Oh, it's beautiful. All right, so we're going. Damn, it smells really good. I can eat motherfuckers raw. So we're going to keep on there right there. Just put a little more on there. Get it nice and red coated up. You can already see how the oil is soaking up the meat or the seasoning. Now this shit's good on anything. You can do anything with Everglades. I don't know what makes it so damn delicious, but it is undelightful, I tell you. All right, now, and also too, what's good about this is if you have erectile dysfunction, if you and your old lady's trying to have sex and you can't get up, just sprinkle a little bit of this on your Peter, and it's put lead back in that motherfucker. So that's how we're going to do this. We're going to let this soak and set and steep in outside temperature. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and throw another little dash over here on here. So with that being said, this is how I do this. I never boil my ribs. I think boiling it is just, you're just double cooking it. That's kind of weird. It's kind of like having sex and getting disease and then putting on a condom. It just don't make no fucking sense. So, we're going to sit here and sprinkle this on here. So, I thank y'all for tuning in to Cooking with Josh, the Guzzling Gourmet. Y'all tune in good and don't let your meat loaf.